Hello guys, how you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 10 of the second season of Code Geass today. So in this last episode we got to see this whole situation about this marriage that was about to happen, and it would be really bad for these Black Knights because that would mean that there would be this alliance between Britannia and the Chinese Federation, and Britannia would most likely be controlling what the Chinese Federation would be doing. So yeah, that would be really bad, and the Black Knights wouldn't have they wouldn't have this Chinese Federation to help them anymore. So they had to do something about it, and we could see that Zero even stepped in and joined the ceremony, which was really surprising to everyone there. And he went to the point of even like trying to kidnap the Empress. So it was like good that they stopped the ceremony, but at the same time, it was not good for Ching and the others because they didn't want Zero to kidnap her. That was not the agreement. But the thing that he said before was that the agreement was about him stopping the ceremony, so to prevent the marriage from happening. So that's basically what happened, but he still decided to do this, and I mean, it's something that we are used to. He sometimes plays really dirty, and Ching just learned about that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Really hope that nothing bad happens to the Empress, because we could see that she was mostly being used, and she's not a bad person at all. And yeah, I also really hope that nothing bad happens to Nina either, because we saw that specific moment with her meeting Zero again, and we know that she was holding this grudge against him for having killed Euphemia. And I was like not expecting her to go back to it and try to kill Zero. So yeah, that was really sad to see. Hopefully they will manage to not exactly comfort her, but prevent her from doing something that will probably get herself killed. But yeah, either way, we'll see what happens. I'm just really curious about everything, really loving this anime so far, even though it can be quite complicated sometimes. I mean, some of these situations are really complex and involve a lot of things, but yeah, it's still really good. And we also saw this scene at the end with Orange talking with Vivi, which was surprising because Vivi hasn't shown up too often during this season, and there's still a lot of questions about this guy and what the bigger plan is. But right now, apparently, he's tuning Orange up and like giving him some more powers. So I'm guessing that the next time that this guy shows up, and it's probably going to be facing Lelouch, is going to be a problem. So we'll see what happens when this moment comes. But yeah, either way, I really can't wait to start this next episode to find out about what's going to happen. So I hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Yeah. Those visions. Hmm. I don't know if I've seen those images before. Like in the first season, I don't remember if they appeared in the opening. But yeah, it's not too sure of what that is. Probably something that will be revealed at a later point. Because there's still this thing about like the gods and stuff, and like this sword of Acacia to deal with it. Like I have no idea what the plan is, like what they're trying to do. But yeah, I like that they give these hints every time, like at the start of the episode, before the opening. They show these moments. It's really helpful. Also wonder, but we are like in episode 10, so maybe in two more episodes or three, We're probably going to get a new opening. I like this one, but I'm also curious about the next one, considering that it happens, or assuming that it happens, since the previous season also had two openings, I believe. I'm not even sure if it was two or if they added more, because some felt really different. So let's see. Oh damn, they're already done. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Well, apparently it is. Oh, Suzaku. Damn, that's going to be a big fight. Yeah, he still probably wants to get information out of Schneizel about his mother. I still wonder where Cornelia is. She hasn't shown up. We know that she's like missing or something, but I don't know where exactly she is. Yeah, they keep adding upgrades, so. But so does Suzaku. Or in this case, Lancelot. Oh, Colin and. Hmm. This is not exactly how she wanted to go outside, though. Yeah, they're smart. All of those stickers in the windows. CC is just so funny and really adorable. Oh, I don't even know why they send shoppers here. Like, they all just evaporated. I guess nightmares, it's like useless. They need nightmares to fight. Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, she's so young and already going through this. Hmm. I mean, can't really blame her. That decoration. Yeah, like, no, it's not the best time. Oh. Well, part of the plan. Yeah, we know what's going to happen. Hmm. New weapon? Oh. It's probably not over yet, so. I can sense some feelings developing. Yeah, like. The best there is. Yep, it's not over. It's Ching, right? With the new weapon. Or. Is that orange? No, it's. Okay, it's him. I was like. It should be Ching, right? I see how strong it is. Oh, damn. Hmm. I wonder if he's going to be able to do something. The Empress is just so adorable. Feel so sad for her. Look how sad she is. Well, doesn't mean that it's going to work every time. Oh. Hmm. So this one is really strong. Yeah, how did it end up there? Hmm. Oh, alright. Bad timing. Um, yeah, he's going to want to trade Colin for the Empress. Oh, taking a toll on him though. Damn, they're closing in. Oh, damn, that's really bad for Colin. Damn, I'm so nervous about this. And I should be expecting something like this to happen, to be honest. Yeah, I understand him, but I don't want this to happen to Colin. From like a strategy perspective, he's right. These decisions. Yeah, just like after we started seeing some like feelings like growing on her about Lelouch. And that was already like hinting that maybe something was going to happen to her. Hopefully nothing worse than this. Oh. This is going to be big. Oh. Um alright then. That's a and CC. Those other pictures though. Is that him when he was younger? It was right. Hmm. Going to be a strategy battle. Akatsuki team. Oh, they're like surrounding those guys. Yeah, I really hope so. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, the mud. Oh. It's going to be like quicksand, right? Damn. It's a match to you, just like Corneli was before. Yeah, they know their land, so. Hmm. Going to do it. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, we can see that he's being injured by this. I wonder if he's actually going to die. Like during this fight. Damn. I'm worried about Colin. Those things again. Oh my god. Hmm, yeah, it's like an important place to them. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, really? Yeah, and he's trying to do the same with China. Hmm. Oh, they're seeing it in the news. Wait, I'm a bit confused. How was Lelouch there? Um, I'm not too sure of what just happened at the end. That really, I'm just really lost right now. Might need to watch that scene again, or maybe the next episode will explain it better. Yeah, they were just like in this specific place, like planning on something, trying to do something, and suddenly we see like this news and Lelouch actually in the school with Charlie and the others. So I don't know how that happened, but hopefully it will get explained. But yeah, this was a really intense fight between the Black Knights and the Chinese Federation. And that nightmare that Qing was using is just really strong, so they actually managed to get Cullen, which is really bad. Like, I don't even know what to say right now because his ending just made me a bit lost. Also because I was going to say that maybe they would end up trading the Empress for Cullen. I'm not too sure if they would agree with that, because the Empress is really important for their plans. But so is Cullen. I mean, it would be really bad if they just left Cullen. I mean, she's a really important member, and really hope that nothing bad happens to her. Right now, she's a prisoner. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Either way, that should be a bit to be expected, and I was actually already thinking a bit about it because we saw how Cullen was being like more affected over the time with Lelouch, and she was like developing some feelings, and probably Lelouch also has some feelings towards her. And this would be a bit sad for Shirley, of course. I mean, she really loves Lelouch, so. But in the end, I mean, I was already thinking that maybe they're doing this because something bad is about to happen to Cullen, and I was really hoping that was not the case, but it just happened. So she got captured, and hopefully they will do something about it and they will save her. But yeah, there's no way to know that for now. And I was like just like watching all of these fights and already trying to guess something. But this last moment really like made things more complicated because they were like they managed to run away for a bit, but they are currently hiding in this place and being surrounded by the Chinese Federation, and they're actually taking the help, like the Chinese Federation. They're actually being helped by these like these Britannians. So that's something that I was not expecting because the alliance never went through. But I guess the Britannians still have something against the Black Knights, so they're going to like join forces. But yeah, I'm not too sure of what happened and why Lelouch was suddenly at school talking with them. And in the news, they were even showing Zero. So yeah, I'm not too sure of what's happening, but hopefully this next episode will explain everything. But yeah, right now, really happy with like all of these episodes. And I mean, I'm happy because they're really good, but of course the situation is not exactly the best for Lelouch and the others. So hopefully they will, like, I was just about to say, like, they will be coming out of this situation, without dying, of course, like, in the best way possible. But I'm not even sure of what happened, so I am going to have to wait for this next episode to have a better understanding of it. So yeah, either way, I really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys.